Here with the F&O Show, and after a quiet, sluggish sort of start, it's now begun to drift lower. So we are currently standing at the lowest point in the day. 53.19 is where the index is. So now it seems like it is scaringly close to that 5300 mark. And we may actually end up breaching that level today itself. JSPL, that's the one which is taking a pounding. Currently, the biggest drag on the index, down about almost 8%. Sterlite Industries, Goa, Hindalco, Tata Steel. The entire metals basket is the one which is really taking a pounding, as is the case with banks, because yet again, it is the bank nifty which is underperforming the rest of the indices as well. So the bank nifty is sharply lower, and most of these counters are down anywhere between about 3 to about 1% apiece. Quickly want to walk you through what is happening with the broader markets, wherein there are names like Jain Irrigation, which are currently knocking down a good 12.5%, JP Power, Welspun Corp. You've got an Educomp as well, which is sliding lower. Patel Engineering, OnMobile Global, BF Utilities and PFC are some names which are seeing cracks of anywhere between about 6 to about almost 17% on Alok Industries. Handful of gainers as well. So yes, technology again is holding out. You've got a TCS which is up about 1.5% or so. Tata Power is looking good. So is the case with the Power Grid in NTPC. Infosys too is actually holding out well, as is the case with Hexaware. So both Infi and Hexaware are maintaining gains of about 1%, and ITC is in the green right now at 269 levels, a good 1% gain coming in on this one as well. And GSPL indeed is a top notcher with a near about 3% move. Let's quickly understand what the market momentum actually is indicating and what stocks should you be executing trades on. CK Narayan and Sandeep Agle with us as always. CK, you go first, and how you've mapped the market mood up until now.
Well, we were looking for an exit because we were feeling that the trend was maturing a bit, and we did exit our long position in Nifty yesterday. And actually we went one step further by going long in the August series puts itself of the 5300 strike, and that is nicely in the money today because the market as a whole has actually taken a beating. If you look at the breadth, it's extremely poor in the sense that you have about 6 losers for every winner from the futures list. So you got about that score is running at 30 for gainers and 180 for losers. And if you take it from a sector point of view, I think almost all the sectors, save maybe the IT sector, would be in the red for the day. So the sell-off is pretty large. That's because I think substantial amount of long positions were existing in the market in terms of the stock futures. So a lot of that is getting unwound right now. People are sort of rushing for the exit. So I think we'll have some more pain. I see the support in the Nifty at about 50 to 70 or thereabouts. So I don't think we'll have respite before that. Bank Nifty is most certainly one of the weaker points today, joined in by metals and auto, and the whole gamut of them are dragging down the Nifty. So I think some more declines before we see light for the day. So 50 to 70 is what I'm planning. So I'll hold on to my puts with an expectation of a target at 5270, by which time the puts should be trading up pretty nicely for us to try and book some profits.
And the political deadlock meantime continues, and now both houses of parliament have been adjourned till tomorrow, exactly what we saw yesterday as well. Sandeep, how about your trading call right now? How is it that you're positioning yourself when it comes to the Nifty?
Well, Aisha, good afternoon. I would talk of a 50 to 80 target, what Dr. Narayan talked of. And we had been short in the Bank Nifty from 10,300, which I mentioned yesterday, which we covered today at 10,100, 10,050 points around that. Sorry. And I think the markets are in an oversold zone, so there will be some kind of a bounce back and you will get chance to sell at higher levels. But the market still remains a sell on a rally market. I don't think the bottom has been made yet. Specifically Nifty 5300, if that is taken out, 5280. And I think nearer 5280 we will make some kind of a short-term bottom, and we may move back to 5330, 5350. And 5280 and 5400, 5380, that range is what I am mapping the Nifty till the expiry.
Jitendra Kumar as well is with us to talk about what he feels of the market. Jitendra, how are you going about executing trades on the Nifty right now?
I feel 5310 or 5305 is the low I am looking for the next 2 days in Nifty. and index is getting very much oversold, so I do not expect that 5300 can be breached so easily. More or less we come to 5290 and then bounce back strongly. But I feel for the next 2-3 days, at least till this week, we will be very much range bound, and I do not expect market to cross above 5360, 5350 range. So my feeling is market will be range bound, and 5450 is what I am looking for resistance, and where we can start selling again. So range bound trade.
Okay, range bound trade continues, and of course you've got expiry as well to deal with on Thursday. CK, what about a trade on the bank nifty, and does it seem like this weakness is here to stay?
Well, it's certainly here to stay for the rest of this particular expiry. Okay,
Right.
coming down to about closer to 10,100 levels, it has reached some sort of retracement support over there. But the pressure is pretty strong here. So if it were to break and close below 10,100 today, I think we'll have a further fall of about another 150 points. So one is not rushing to really go long in any of the banking stocks. If you have a short, yes, you could scale down and scale it down in terms of profit booking. But fresh shorts, yeah, it's for a little more aggressive trader who can work with tight stop losses, because these are markets which actually turn on the proverbial dime. So we have to be a little careful when you try to sell at lower levels.
Okay, we'll take a quick break on that note. When we come back, of course, we will get you stock-specific ideas from our 3 experts on board.